Greetings. Joining us. We're going to the messages and to the Q&A. So, all right, blessings. Greetings, Archangel Raphael. Blessings. Send you energies. There is this many tides, timelines to derail human consciousness, as you can see. At least to the recent news situation of financial energies, as much as calm down, and will continue to calm down. For now, at least, feels like there's a lot of stability there. Well, as stable as it's going to be. But around summertime, there might be some changes there. But we do feel some civil unrest, of course, that's coming in. Also during the summertime, of course, that can always change due to the political climates and corruption, police corruption, also. And some of that, more of that will probably come out over time. Yeah, the police energy has not quite healed yet. There's still, it's where a lot of corruption hides at this time. So. But you send your healing energy out there there's other ways of healing, for the truth to come out without there being a lot of disruption. So we'll leave that to you. Blessings. Gracie, we are the Dolphins. Blessings from Sirius. The twin energies. Many of you do have this, a twin flame, a twin self. Of course, you have multiple twins. You have millions of twins, actually. At least with some fractals of your energy. Basically, like those of you connected to relationships, like they're fractals of each other, basically. It's kind of like little sprinkles of each other on humanity. For you to connect to, so people, some are similar to yourselves because you've had the same experiences. It's not always quite understood on that level of why you're attracting who you're attracting. Sometimes some of you have to stay home, stay away from everybody because you don't need to deal with other versions of yourself. Still trying to figure out your own version of yourself. That's what many do, choose the life of being single for a while. But eventually we'll connect to someone that's had the same experiences and create some kind of relationship, whatever that needs to be created there. So it just gives you a different outlook of how this works. But there are millions of versions of yourselves out there. At least in some level, there's different percentages out there. So, which comes into your characteristics and goes into who you are, color, demeanor, all of these things. So it's you're all like a little bit of each other. Let's put it that way. We see the Arcturians, blessings. We have our Arcturian collective. Send you as many healings. Yes, there's of course many upgrades. Some don't always want to upgrade. They sit at a certain level and just coast with that for some time, and then some of you that want to continue to evolve. And not everyone can evolve. Sometimes you're connected to others that aren't really there to move too quickly, so you go at their same pace. There's nothing wrong with that, but some of you are here to move rapidly, but not too rapidly that it'll be more difficult to connect with regular people. So, sometimes you go fast and then you slow down. We're here to answer your questions also when you're ready. Blessings.
Blessings, greetings, Arcturians. Greetings. It kind of felt like the parallel right there with artificial intelligence, where you speed up and slow down,
Yes.
Let everyone else catch up. Okay,
Right.
well, thank you for coming in and helping us this evening. Up first, we have Daria.
Hey, nice you came through. A long time since we had any Arcturians here.
Yes, of course. Thank you.
So, any messages from you to me?
Yes, one moment. Yes, there's. Well, I think you already know some of this already. The come from the reality of I don't know what do you call it. So strange. Where are the like in the circus, the strange people like in a circus. Let's put it that way. The strong man, the bearded woman, things like that.
The freaks. The
Yes, that's the
freaks.
word.
The freak show.
Yeah, I could use that word. Yes.
Yes.
But some of those you also created in some other reality somewhere.
Yeah, is that my like yeah, I mean punishment like for being a dick? Like, oh, you've been a dick, so okay, let's remove a limb here.
Is that
Okay,
why?
now you're nice.
Is that why the was it the midget people are walking over you all the time?
Yeah, that takes time. But
Yes.
anyways, small steps, so cute. Oh my god. But and do you have any other messages besides that? You can tap into either my love life, my shoe life, or my, I don't know, my timeline in like that's a forecast like soon.
Well, the shoe life, but you had shoes that are used to shoes that are like used to have like lifetimes. They had very big feet. Maybe
Mm.
bigger than a lot of people, maybe too big. Like oversized.
Yeah, you know what they say about big feet.
Yeah, so
Shoes.
but as for your timeline, it's still yeah, healing from obviously the connections from others that have caused you difficulties. So it's like you want to open things up, but you don't want the same thing to happen that's happened in the past as you're not going into all the details.
Yeah. So the timelines are shutting down, was what you're saying, or opening up?
No, it's opening up. Just you're kind of like it's kind of like opening up a window, but opening it up slowly.
Oh yeah, yeah. So the draft doesn't. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Thank you so much, and
stuff like that. Yes.
have a cool challenge with this group.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Blessing.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Up next, we got Hadia.
Hi, greetings, Arcturians.
Yes. Greetings.
Do you have any message from your collective to me?
Well, you have a connection to Saturn, so you've had lifetimes there. There's also an Anunnaki connection there. Basically, it's like your life before Earth, you can say. It was actually quite decent there, but there's a lot of lessons. It's Saturn's a difficult place.
Yeah. Lessons.
Yes.
Okay. My other question is, what is my past life connection to my friend Debbie, and which reality?
There are Arcturian realities. We found also Syrian realities where you're like fish people.
Have we been like family or only friends?
There's been family connections, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Nice. Thank you.
Yes. Blessings.
Blessings.
Yeah, thank you. Up next, we got Stephen.
Greetings, Arcturians.
Yes. Greetings.
Much love. I was wondering if you can just tap into my Arcturian energies. Just any messages from y'all, my Arcturian friends. Thank you.
Oh yes, you have connections with the moon there. You do connect to the actually the mantis. It seems like a strong energy that has to do with a lot with the Earth's main timeline. So it seems that's what you're connecting to recently, or where the world's going. Like you check in with them. Let's put it that way.
Thank you. And second is, can you scan connect with my body? And if can you see the guy? Because I've been having a lot of issues with my spinal cord, maybe circulatory, lower back, just where feeling cold in my veins and stuff. Just is there any info on what's going on there? Thank you.
Well, part of it is that you are disconnecting from your body. So you're disconnecting from its heaviness. So you're going more out of your body recently. So yeah, your body's kind of it's your bones are kind of disconnecting also from your body itself. So, but yeah, it's sometimes your soul leaves your body a little bit so it can heal. But yeah, there's going to be a little bit of discomfort there. It still hasn't quite rejoined itself, you could say. So you just continue to send healing to it. So blessings.
Thank you. Blessings.
Okay, blessings. Up next, we've got Silverclaw.
Hello, greetings.
Yes.
My first question is, my mushrooms are about to fruit, and I wanted to know if my blue light lamp needs to be to the side, or if I can place the lamp above the mushrooms.
Yeah, above it would be fine. Yes, should be okay. It doesn't seem like you want to have it there for too long, but it should be fine.
Right, yeah, it's supposed to be just like 15 minutes or something.
Yes.
So.
Yeah.
Okay, so my next question is, people in my work keep asking me if I still want a cat, quote unquote, yet, because I had mentioned that once to one of the massage therapists. And I wanted to know, so far, like 2 people that work there have asked me about this, and it's very kind of like cryptic, kind of like between the lines kind of thing. And I just wanted to know, like, why they keep asking me this and like what's that about.
Like an actual cat?
Well, that's the metaphor. I think they're just like reading between the lines, and I think they meant like I think they think I meant a girlfriend, but I actually meant a cat. But I was just wondering if somebody's asking about me or something like that. Is that why they're doing that? Or
Yeah. The guys are being behind the bush for some bizarre reason, but I wouldn't think anything of it. It seems like they just have nothing else to do.
oh, okay.
I wouldn't put much into it.
I thought somebody was asking about me, so that's what it sounded like.
So, well, you think they would just be upfront with it?
Yeah, exactly. That's
That doesn't make any sense.
Okay, gotcha.
You can ask them to be more clear about it instead of just
Okay.
playing games like that. It's kind of strange there, but yes. So,
Oh, that's fascinating because you're describing it the way I described it. So
yeah, exactly. It's very strange how they would go about it that way.
that's why it's upsetting. Okay, so thank you so much.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, thank you.
Blessings.
Okay, blessings. Up next, we've got Tristan.
Greetings, Arcturians.
Greetings.
My first question is, I had a dream about my ex-coworker Sarah and going around and looking for her, and I was just wondering if there was any importance to that, or this was just a random dream.
So you connected with Astral. It feels like she, needs some guidance, but you also can benefit from the connection. So it was for the both of you overall.
Good. Okay. And second question, any messages?
It does look like you are clearing out roadblocks, but it does seem like there's a slow change as you move and where things are going to start aligned to where you need it to. So just going to be
good news.
Yes.
Yay, that's wonderful.
Yes.
Good. Okay, thank you very much. Blessings.
Okay, thank you. Up next, we've got Marvin.
Greetings. For my first question, do I have any messages for my African elders? And can you give me a description of what tribe or what country they was from, or if they was ancient people, and what area did they come from? It's not too much. Thank you.
Only just Sudan. They're not going to say what tribes they were with, but there's a Anunnaki connection, you could say, from ancient Sudan.
Was it a hybrid mix? And is there any messages?
Yeah, there's a hybrid mix there, yes. Well, they show you're very connected to the tiger. Just your sense, basically, it's like human DNA merged with more animal DNA or something like that. But there was an understanding of that in the past.
Okay. Thank you. For my second question, is there any messages about all these arcs that I've been looking about? Because lately I've been waking up at a certain time, like I get too hot, and then I have to look around and seeing that something all across the world, then something that happened. Am I getting alert to these things and stuff? I just want to know what's the correlation for me waking up, getting overheated around like 3:30 or 4 o'clock at night every night, and having to pay attention to something that happened way across the world. Am I connected to that, or is there a message to that?
Yeah, it's like you experienced it in Astral, and you woke yourself up to it to keep an eye on it, physically. So yes, you were there astrally to some of those situations, not all.
Almost like looking out, like am I this is a watcher, or am I actually in interaction helping?
Sometimes you're interacting, a lot of times you're watching. It's not really showing what,
Right.
but there's a mix of both, yes.
All right. Thank you, and blessings, and a big hugs to you guys.
Yes.
Okay, blessings. Up next, we've got Michael. Michael may have stepped away. So for now, we'll move on to Heather.
Thanks, Bobby. Greetings. Thank you for coming in tonight.
Yes, please.
I'm just wondering, I'm having really overwhelming powerful feelings about moving. And I'm just wondering if you have any messages for me tonight in reference to that. Thanks.
Well, you say there's a plan in motion, yes, but the details are not together, of course. But yes, it's slowly, it seems like that's what it's meant to be, but nothing to rush into, though.
Yeah, it's long term for sure. So thank you. Any other messages for me from you tonight?
I mean, you're closing out old timelines. Moving is to take you to another timeline, another direction altogether. So
Definitely.
yeah.
Well, thank you.
Yes.
Blessings to you. Take care.
Blessings.
Okay, thank you. Up next, we're going back to Michael.
I've been seeing that I've had a lot of extra help, like Archangel Raphael and Lord Ganesh, and somehow or another, I'm feeling the Arcturians around. Are they helping cleanse the home and make it? I mean, it's very high vibe and very positive. I was just wanting to know, are they all here and working? And
Yes, they're working through you and your mother's energy, but there's also a seraphim energy that's coming through also. But they're working through your crystals that works through your environment.
okay. And any messages?
You are working on more good luck energies, as you know. So it's there. It just hasn't fully showed itself yet. So you do have timelines of good luck that can be used when the time is right.
Yeah, I knew that.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's good to focus on that, though. So.
Well, thank you so much. Blessings.
Yes, blessings.
Okay, thank you. Up next, we've got Andrew's questions. His first question, he says, greetings. I leave both my questions open tonight. Just any messages you have for me. Thank you and blessings.
I just have moon connections that you're basically notice the world is very quiet at times. Not always, but there are times of where it needs to quiet itself down. So you're very much involved with those frequencies, because it does get kind of rowdy. It can be chaotic all the time, but sometimes it needs the lights to turn off for it to just chill out. And your second question to just there is some Arcturian energies that are connected to you. There's a gemstones, a green gemstones energy that connects with you astrally. So blessings.
Okay, blessings. Up next, we've got Sahara's questions. Her first question, she says, can I have a message from the goddess of love herself to me personally on how to augment and care for my particular form of beauty? Thank you so much.
Work on your eyes, your eyelashes. That's a good place to start. Around your eyes, and then everything else will follow. It's good to look at your eyes also, look at your eye color. That sees how healthy you are.
Okay, thank you. Our second question, a message for me personally from you. Thank you.
It does look like you are clearing out timelines. You don't no longer need that, but you know that you're not carrying around a heavy energy anymore, so you can connect more to a lighter frequency, so you can better be you and also feel your angelic energy that comes through. So blessings.
Okay, blessings. Up next, we've got Mary.
Greetings, Arcturians.
Yes, greetings.
I want to ask about, I'm having a lot of downloads, like more than I've ever remembered having. And I had one today while I was doing a few errands. I had just parked the car, but it was in the process of having the download, I was deep thinking, and I kind of felt it coming on. And I had the download, a big one today. But I wondered if you could give me some info on why I'm getting, I like the downloads. I can remember most of them. Sometimes at night I get a lot, and I know I've had them and I don't remember all of them, but I remember the ones during the day.
What's to help you feel lighter? You don't always have to remember them. It's just it's the energy that's coming to you. It's basically you're hearing your guides speak to you. Like you're already having conversations with them. You just don't remember. So it's like you ask them a question astrally, you're getting the answer physically.
Okay, thank you. And something else is happening in the home here. I'm hearing little things in my home. It's things like small sounds or little words, and an increase in kind of side of the eye catches of things. And it's an upbeat feeling, a good feeling in the home since Bill has left. He's being cared for somewhere else now, and I'm praying for a while. But anyway, I wanted to ask about that. Padme was in the bedroom and the door was shut. She was barking, and I said, "Hey, baby," and I kept walking, and I took 2 or 3 steps. I heard someone call her, but they called her as a dog, like that kind of noise. And then, like I said, I can see like small glimpses, and this has happened quite a bit. It's not bothersome, it's not scary, it's peaceful, but it's just unusual.
Well, yeah, you're just connecting to the astral realm. So yeah, you open yourself up. So yeah, it's going to. This is normal, basically. The angels are basically, cleaning the place up. So.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, and I'll continue going. So yes.
Yeah, thank you. Blessings.
Blessings.
Okay, thank you. Up next, we've got Yuli.
Greetings. My first question is there any messages for me?
It seems like your energy is improving greatly, and it's just good to just continue to be productive. That helps you clear out your energy flow and be motivated.
Yes, and I have another question regarding my dogs. mean, I love my dogs; they are my babies. But one, the hand, he always eat my shoes and will destroy my shoes. So I don't know if you have any advice what I can do or why he's doing this because I don't know. It's
Just
just
hide
very,
them.
Girls,
it is
you
very,
don't
he
eat?
just,
Wait. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's just
yeah,
hide them. Yeah, it's just hide them
hide the
because
shoes.
he's going to eat them. Oops. Yes, he's going to eat your shoes. I believe you just were muted. But yeah, he's trying to eat your shoes. He likes your shoes. I guess it depends no matter what shoes you get. He's going to try and eat them. So, blessings.
Okay, thank you. Up next, we have knowledge.
So, thank you for coming.
Yes, freaks.
So, my first question is I've been told I have very low yin energy. Do you have any advices of how I can replenish that quickly?
Just with your intentions. It doesn't. I don't think it's affecting you that much. I mean, it's whatever somebody puts the definition of it is, but it's not. It doesn't look like it's affecting you that much. But you just put your intention to improve it. That's all.
Okay. My second question is how can we restore our Jing energy?
Connecting to crystals, and once again, it has to do with your intentions. Well, it's basically clearing out worry.
Worry.
Well, there's some worry that you personally have to clear out. It's not that you are aware of it, but I feel like there's some worry there. So,
Okay. Thank you very much.
yes, blessings.
Okay, blessings. Up next, we've got Denise. She may have stepped away too, or maybe having technical issues. So for now, we'll move on to Annie.
Hi, greetings.
Yes, greetings.
I'm watching my friend's dog, Molly, and I was just wondering if you could tell me a little bit about her. Like, is she some kind of spirit guide or is she just Molly?
No, she's a kid. She used to be a fairy being, so she's just connected to other animals. She's been incarnated as other animals, but yeah, she's like a guardian there right now. She's like a little she's like a grandmother and a kid all in one. You could say.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
Just
Yeah.
sort of wag her tail. That's the big thing right there.
Yeah, I was just wondering about her energy because she's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Great. And my second question is I'm thinking of getting a job over the summer. Do you see me getting another job?
Yeah, for a couple months, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Might be, I don't know why I see ice cream there, but
ooh, ice cream.
I'm not sure if it'd be something like that, but it might be something that's light. Yeah.
Okay.
Something that's not so heavy.
Yeah, I was thinking about working at a restaurant, so that's why I was thinking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's great. Yes.
Okay, that's good for my energy then too to get that out. And...
yeah, something different. Also, that's a lot about conversation.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's all about connecting with others. That's what that's about.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not about the food, really. The food doesn't get people to go in there and sit down.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
great. Thank you. Blessings.
Blessings.
Okay, thank you. Up next, we're going back to Denise. She may be still on mute. If you're having issues on your end, you could type the questions in the chat, Denise. All right, so for the time being, I'm going to go to Crystal's questions. Her first question, she says, are there any messages for me?
Just to follow your intuition. Yeah, it's good to really follow. Yeah, just to keep lower dimensional energies out. You can just put your intention to clear out anything that's you don't need. So of course, that's always a good intention all the time, but it seems like right now it's critical.
Thank you. Her second question. Are there anything about my recent travels? Thank you.
It seems like it was very good for you, and it's something that'd be good to do in the future. Also, again, so I believe you enjoyed it, and I feel like that will increase. So, blessings.
Okay, blessings. Up next we've got Crystal. All right, Christy.
Greetings, Arcturians.
Yes, greetings.
So I was wondering if there's any messages from my Arcturian aspect.
It's very connected. It's very much connected to music. Yeah, it's almost like a DJ, like a the DJs that wear the costumes and all that.
Yeah, that
So
sounds
yeah,
fun.
yeah,
Like playing and then like a big rave and stuff.
yeah,
Like a big
exactly.
crowd
Yeah,
rave,
like a
like
big,
techno,
yeah,
everything.
yeah, like a big rabbit. Yeah.
That sounds exciting.
Yeah.
I love it. Well, my second question is: does Hayden have any messages of how he's turned 18? So just kind of looking forward for, like kind of more maturing and growing up a little bit more, in that way. Just kind of wanted maybe like you to look at his energy.
Well, I do see him arguing with other Zetas.
Yeah, I've been
Like,
doing that.
because they're always trying to get him to do things faster, and he's human. He say he can't do that.
Yeah,
He does a
for
lot
sure.
of that. Just focus on his studies. I'm not sure if he has studies. Does he have anything like
Yeah.
that?
Well, we do the homeschool stuff, but a lot of time he just likes to listen to his music and stuff
Yeah.
on the tablet and everything like that.
Yes.
And
Yeah. So
he loves to
focusing.
learn.
Yeah, focusing on his studies is what he needs to. Any kid would like to do that.
Yeah,
Listen
yeah,
to their music and not care. So
yeah. I told the Grays about trying to calm it down. Like back off a little bit. Because he can't function in this reality. In that that.
yeah.
It's too much, like turn it down some. So I wondered if they heard that, I guess.
Well, it's also schooling. He likes for it to be a little bit more fun.
Yeah.
So no objects, things like that. Typical kid, basically.
Yeah. Yeah,
So,
he likes it when the teacher comes to the house.
yeah,
He likes,
that's true. Because he sees you all the time. When a teacher, it's a different energy. He has to shape up.
yeah, he really likes her a lot,
Yeah,
so
so
he does. He likes meeting new people.
yeah, he definitely needs that. That's for sure.
Yeah.
So
Okay, thank you.
okay. Yes, blessings.
Okay, blessings. Up next we've got James.
Oh,
Yes.
I was wondering about my connections to Siobhan. She's a TV producer.
Oh, there's some connections at Astral. There's some there's some past life connections. I mean, I do see slavery energy. I believe you were in some kind of slavery situation in your past together. It wasn't always like that, but that's one of your connections.
I see. And I was wondering about my connections to. Actually, I'm wondering if the fractal of Archangel Raphael.
Yes, there's some fractals there. Yes. Yeah, and also Gabriel too.
I see. Thank you.
Yes, blessings.
Okay, blessings. Up next we've got Lunel.
Greetings. Thank you for coming in.
Yes, greetings.
So my first question is related to my sister April. And I had a channeling answer a while back, and it had said that my sister had a relationship with Orion. And I was wondering if there's anything more you could tell me on that connection.
But just the Orion energy was very dense for her. You can say it caused her a lot of confusion. She kind of lost herself a little bit. So yeah,
Wow.
it was intense.
Is that something that's still with her currently?
There's some of that. Yeah, it's not as strong as it used to be, but yes, there's some. Where she kind of got lost. So
Wow. That's interesting. Okay. And my second question is, are there any messages from you to me?
it feels like you're balancing your energies. You are attracting what you need, but you are. It's like you're examining like where you go in life. You're working with it until you've figured out that's all you need from it. Then you can move on. So there's a lot of you're just taking your time with things. Let's put it that way.
Yeah,
But
definitely with my family. Yeah.
definitely with your family, yes. With that, you're just being careful what you say.
Yeah.
You seem to spin everything sometimes. Look for something wrong in everything that you say. Sometimes.
Yeah, definitely with my mom. All right. Well, thank you. Blessings.
Blessings.
Okay, thank you. Up next, we've got Dragon.
Hello, how you doing?
Doing well. Yes, thanks.
My first question has to do with in about anywhere from like 4 to 6 billion years, the Milky Way and Andromeda galaxy are going to merge, and that's going to cause starburst, rapid formation of new stars, and obviously new physical planets and everything that will probably lead to a lot of new physical expressions. And I think part of what we're doing now is preparing for that. I was wondering if you could connect to beings during, more physical, but obviously beings that can communicate during that time frame and send a message back.
But during all of that, though, the Earth will probably survive. Yeah, because they're not. Even then, they won't be done with it. The Earth still has to. Even by then, is not really done with its mission. So the whole universe, this whole area, the whole Milky Way can change, but the Earth will probably survive it all. So it might look different, but you're working on it now. Yes, many of you are coming here to prepare the Earth for some kind of change. Yes. So those are set in their ways, so they, the old ways of this planet to change, improve in the future.
Right. Thanks. Can you also connect to the contemporary Andromeda galaxy and send a message to us from it?
Yes, they feel like the Earth takes things too seriously, but then some absolutely need to. They need to take time, and some people here are very rowdy and want things to move fast. So you have, people that want to go slowly, others that are going fast. So there's a lot of clutter going on here that people aren't fully aware of. So there's a little bit of a back and forth that's happening at this time. So, and it's been happening out history, but because of technology, many are actually speeding up their energy. They might not always be realizing it, but they actually are. And the rest of the world is telling them to slow down. So, like, people are getting more and more impatient. It's because their energy is actually speeding up. Like, they know they can go almost light speed, you can say. And the rest of the world is just holding, keeping it down. So that's why there's some restlessness going on here.
Right. Well, thank you. I think when that billions of years in the future, if the Earth's still around, humans are going to be rare here at that point. But
they'll be different. Yes.
Yeah. All right. Much love.
Blessings.
Okay, thank you. Up next, we got Alessia.
Greetings.
Greetings.
I guess for my first question, maybe if you could tap into what I've been up in the astral realms, because I've definitely know I've been busy. I've had lots of different dreams, kind of a lot of heavy ones too, viewing certain dark realities, kind of. But yeah, anything you picking up on what I'm doing there?
Well, there's been some forgiveness energy that you're putting out. It does feel like you're being facing, you could say, something like a Dracula energy to set you free. Stop trying to control your timelines and control you, and so you can connect more to your yourself.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're bringing back your individual self, because you probably feel like you've been fractalized. Others are trying to control you, and you're bringing it all back to you now.
Yeah, definitely been feeling like sad, and then yeah, my dad's been popping in my dreams where I'm telling him different things, like standing up for myself, so that
Yes.
resonates for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. This
Yeah.
life is coming back together again.
Yeah. All right, and then for my second question, if there are any message from you for my mom.
One moment. You are clearing out, yes, the clutter around, actually moving around more. Yes, going out. I think you got this question answer already. Going out. It's funny how you get the same answer every once in a while when you're not asking for it.
Mm-hmm.
It's something about going out or even slight traveling. It could be just to the store or something. It feels like you just need to be out a little bit more. It doesn't have to interact with anyone, but just feels like you just need a little bit more outside time, outsideness.
Okay, maybe me and Mama could do that together then, because she's been on me for that. So
Yeah, just seems, yeah, that's like your homework. Go outside.
okay. I actually did right now. So
Yeah, just something about that's there's some lacking, and just something that you need a little bit. It's not a lot, but just a little bit more.
yeah, no, I understand for sure.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Blessings. Thank you very much.
Blessings. Up next, we've got Premium. People having issues today. Hopefully he makes it back because we're nearing the end of our list. So we'll move on to Ryan.
Greetings.
Yes, greetings.
A lot of people talk about past lives, but I want to talk about current lives. I would like to know, what other reincarnations am I having in this life, on this earth, in the physical, in this reality, right now, as a human and also as an ET or non-human?
Well, we have more ET energies here.
Well, I know that, but were there any in the physical on Earth right now?
Not, well, maybe one. But there's like an African connection. There's like fractal energy of yourself there.
Okay, so that leads me to the next topic: is what non-physical aspects of me, other aspects of me, ET aspects of me, are currently on this Earth, influencing Earth, that I would like to know, like who they are, what are they doing?
There's Palladian aspects. There's Arcturian aspects. There's like
what about Anunnaki aspects?
Not so much. I don't think they're always welcomed here.
All right, well, I agree.
But your Palladian and Arcturian energies are strong here. There's like one Syrian that's here, but it feels like it's more of the Palladian energy.
So what exactly are these energies doing on Earth? How are they interacting with the humans and the Earth, these Palladian and Arcturian aspects of me? How are they interfacing with Earth? Because I like to know what they're up to.
But just helping with psychology, people are going through depression, things like that.
No,
kind of like what you're going through. Helping others not go
yeah.
through it.
Right. And interesting. And go ahead.
Go ahead.
And I was saying, finally, do you have any messages for me in terms of what's going with me spiritually and things like that?
But like your energy is improving, but yeah, some of your heart chakra seems to be blocked. It's not fully blocked, but just like there's a blockage. It's just more blockages.
Well, I sort of, I'm not sure if you're aware, but I do have a lot of, things going on with these Anunnaki beings, because I have these Anunnaki aspects myself. So it's kind of like, it's very difficult to go through.
Yes, of course. So,
all right, any final words? Any final words of
that
wisdom?
was it. That's all we have. We have to get going.
All right. Thank you. Blessings.
Okay, thank you. Up next, we've got Lewis.
Hello, how's it going?
Yes, thanks.
Hello. So my first question is I'd like to be as straight up as possible and everything. Like, am I going to reach, or do I have the possibility of reaching that which you may call enlightenment in this lifetime? Or yeah.
Yeah, well, it feels like you're getting there. You don't have an idea of what it is, so yes, there. I mean, you're feeling it now, from what I can see.
Okay. Okay.
With
Thank you.
pieces of it.
Yeah. Okay. My second question is I have a dog named Mr. Fox, and he's a puppy, and I need to socialize him the best I can, so he's going to be best with as many dogs as possible. Can you sense what's the best thing for me to do? So I need to find a younger dog that you can actually play with. Where might I go? Or what might I look for? Is there anything you can sense to tell me?
Just I guess a smaller dog. The only thing we're seeing like the smaller type. We don't really know what type. It's not being clear, but it's just a small dog. Feels like you can get one with anyone, but a smaller one will be better. That way, he doesn't feel too intimidated.
Okay. Yeah.
If it's a dog that's taller than him, he'll probably go crazy.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I don't want. But yeah, I start small. So
yeah. So whatever you feel with that. So.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes. Blessings.
Okay, blessings. Up next, we've got Braden's questions. His first question, he says, "Greetings. Do you have any messages for me? Thank you."
Just like you are clearing out blockages in your timeline, just to continue to focus on what you want to bring in. But there's also there is good luck energy. Just continue to concentrate on what you want to manifest.
Thank you. His second question: are there any other messages for me tonight? Thank you and blessings.
There's some Arcturian energies that are helping you clear out the energies of other people. There's been other people that have caused you difficulties, in your past, and it's good to put intentions to clear those as timelines so you can move forward. So, blessings.
Okay, blessings. Up next, we've got Astralis.
Greetings.
Yes, greetings.
Thanks for I would know just what are the energies of the spring that's coming up.
The energies in the spring were for you. Yes, good luck. Frequencies, I feel like the reptilian energies will finally calm down because it causes a lot of people with difficulties right now of uncertainty. But yeah, a little bit more. You feel a little bit more free during that time.
Oh, that felt good. And then I actually today was looking back over some old Arcturian channeling with like 25 years old. And I don't know if there was any message or classic message or anything from the collective.
It kept breaking up. Yeah,
Just
pieces of your question.
no, just like an old Arcturian message or like an old line. Collective.
You can say you came back to this world reluctantly, but one of the reasons you came to this world was your hybrid children. I teach your hybrid children about this world and what it has to offer. It's like, of course, there's another reality, but that's part of why you came here, because they are with you currently, so they're experiencing this with you right now. Of course, it's more to your timeline than that, but that's like gives you a bit of an idea what's going on.
Oh, that's a good core message.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Blessings.
Yes, blessings.
Okay, thank you. Up next, we've got Captain Lynn.
Hello, thank you for coming.
Yes,
greetings. There's a channel on YouTube. It's called Crazy Channel, and they one of the posts it's alternator. It's like it's about some sort of free energy thing. So it's an alternator modified with some magnets inside, and it's hooked to a motor. And from the looks of it, it's self-sustaining. Can you see the energy of it? Is it working only for him, or is it just a hoax? Or
Well, is he's trying to get it to work. I don't think it's working 100% as you like it to, but it does look like it's in the works.
should I try it myself, or should I just?
It's up to you. Realize when you try, you remember as experimenting, it could work and it not work. So there's no guarantees it will work. But yeah, it's worth it trying out if you want to. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Thank you. My second question. Is it that some ETs might give up tech for cleaning water and air, and maybe some practicing agriculture without poison stuff? I heard
But,
maybe Pleiadians might do that.
well, all alien species would do that, yes. But,
So should I get in contact with some maybe?
yes, you can. Yeah. Sometimes you have to make your own though. But yes.
Okay. Yeah, I understand. Thank you very much.
Yes. Blessings.
Blessings.
Okay, thank you. And I don't think Premium made it back, so I'll ask if he has any messages. You can watch the recording later.
I'm not sure if he's going to be watching it. One moment. He's in the right places with the right people right now. So just follow his intentions. So blessings.
Okay, blessings. Thank you. All right. Thank you again, Arcturian. So blessed this evening is me.
Yes.
My first question: next month, the full moon is in my sign. So I was wondering if the guides or any beings assisting me have any messages on a successful journey of my chrism down the spine and back to the pineal.
Well, you're connecting to more of a 12th dimensional energy. So yes, you're connecting also other parallel versions of you. So there is a little bit of a rough energy as you come more into the pineal gland. Yeah, it does seem more cleansing. It feels like you have a lot of blockages there.
Yeah,
There's others
yeah.
around.
Due to stress and environmental issues, you would say, or is it something more direct that's causing these blockages?
Well, it's your environment, but it's kind of normal. I mean, you're just getting a lot of downloads from those that are around you. Let's put it that way.
I see. All right. Well, thank you for that. For my second question, I just leave open if there's anything that's most relevant at this time to know.
Just follow your energies that you want to. Right now, your timeline is opening up to new directions. You're just getting used to it. It's kind of like a high wire act at this time. So,
all right.
So just there's always going to be ups and downs of it, but it feels like once you start feeling you get the hang of it, that's when things will start to improve.
All right, very cool.
So,
yeah, that's what I'm feeling, little by little. All right, thank you very much, Arcturians. Much love, blessings.
Yes.